Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Batch Form 5 2020. Jadi saya nak ucapkan semoga berjaya dalam paper kimia kamu dan juga paper-paper yang lain. Buat yang terbaik dalam paper kimia ni sebab kamu hanya duduk sekali je dalam subminut kamu. Apa semua yang cikgu-cikgu dah kasih tu, semua yang latihan-latihan tu kamu buat. Ikut sahaja apa yang cikgu dah ajar semua selama ini. Saya dulu pun saya tak pergi tuition. Jadi saya bergantung 100% dekat cikgu sekolah. Saya ikut je lah apa yang cikgu ajar. Kemudian modul-modul yang Sejaya kasih tu semua kamu buat, kamu cari macam mana cara nak jawab soalan macam ni. Lepas tu macam mana cara nak jawab soalan macam ni. Okay. Lepas tu dalam masa terdekat ni, antara hari ni, contohnya hari ni sampai SPM, kamu buat yang terbaik, kamu pulun habisan. Sebab benda ni sekejap je. Lepas habis SPM ni kamu relax lah. Okay. Tinggalkan perkara-perkara yang tidak memberi apa-apa impak kepada kamu punya result nanti. Jadi banggakan sekolah, banggakan cikgu, banggakan mak ayah, dan yang paling penting banggakan diri sendiri. Okay? Jadi saya nak ucapkan semoga berjaya, buat yang terbaik, insyaAllah ada rezeki. Terima kasih.
Hi guys, my name is Venka and I'm currently 19 years old. I studied with Sejaya when I was back in 2019, which is Form 5, 2 years ago actually. And during that 1 year period studying with Sejaya, my chemistry knowledge has increased tremendously, I must say that, because when I was Form 4, I did not pay much attention during the class, and you can say it's a honeymoon year lah. But then, yeah, when I was Form 4, I didn't pay much attention to the fundamental details. But when I was in Form 5 and completing Sejaya's module, I must say that my knowledge in chemistry increased and my confidence level in answering chemistry, especially in paper 2 in the essay questions, has increased my confidence. So to the current SPM candidate, I'm very sure some of you are not actually interested in chemistry, but when you are doing the paper, you must not think of all that. The only thing you have to think about is actually the willpower to finish the paper, because Sejaya's module is not only comprehensive, but it covers a lot of chapters, and when you are doing it, you will actually realize that the answering steps are not very difficult one. It's straightforward and it's very simple if you can master it. So my only advice that I can give to the current SPM students is actually number one, with completing his module, understanding the principles and the fundamental details which is listed in his module, and secondly, to never give up. And no matter how much you hate chemistry, you still need to have the willpower to do, because if you don't have the willpower to do, no matter how much exercise you do, it will not enter your head. So for the last time, just say you love chemistry and you finish with a strong willpower. So that's all from me. I wish all the best for the SPM chemistry candidates, and yeah, all the best. The best.
Hi guys, I'm Dania. I would like to wish you guys all the best. Good luck for SPM. I know you guys are in the midst of doing exams now. I understand it can be really stressful, but just keep in mind that go forward, don't stop now. All the things that you guys have come through, all the struggles, all those hardships, make sure it's worth it. You guys can do this. I believe in you all. Mr. Jaya called us and told us to do this for you all. He's such a dedicated teacher. Make sure to do all those modules and materials that he gives you guys. He puts his blood, sweat and tears into those modules. Just remember to do those so that you can grasp the concept easily. My friends and I really believe those modules are very beneficial, and yeah, I would just like to wish you guys all the best. You guys can do this. I believe in you all. You guys should believe in you all, and keep in mind your goals, your dreams, your aspirations, and all the best. Bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Stephanie, and I know some of you might be feeling burnt out or unmotivated to study at this point, but I just want to encourage you guys to do the best that you possibly can. You've all come so far now, so don't stop now. I hope that you guys won't give up and you just give it your all and do whatever you possibly can, so that when you get your results, you will be content with them, with the knowledge that you have done whatever you possibly could to do your best, you know, and that whatever happens is the best that you could have done, and that you won't regret it. I just hope that you will continue to work hard and don't procrastinate. It will all be worth it in the end. I just want to remind you all to also stay hydrated. Remember to eat your food and try to get enough sleep. And whatever you do, do not pull an all-nighter before your exams. And some tips would be to do your past year papers, do your exercises, do whatever papers Mr. Jaya has given you all, because he knows what's good for you all to do. So I hope that you will trust him and you will do whatever he has prepared, you know, just to prepare yourself for the exams. And I know you all can do it. Good luck, and I believe in you all.
Dear student, welcome to my channel. So in this slot, we're going to discuss all the formula calculation, and we're going to study salt also. And before we start, I would like to thank to all my former students, Dania, Venka, Saiful, and Stephanie. Thank you very much, guys, for your wishes, and hope this will inspiring my students. And always remember, 2020 students, you guys are my inspiration, and you guys are always inspiring me. And thank you very much for my side, and I wish you all best wishes in SPM 2020. All right, we continue with the SPM 20 chemistry. My last slot, all the formula, all the calculations starting from chapter 3 until Form 4 until chapter 4 Form 5. Okay, let's begin with the first one. Try to check the module. All right, we check the chapter 3 calculation. All the formula is given here. All right, check how to find the relative molecular mass, relative atomic mass, relative formula mass. All the equation formula is given, and we try to answer the first question. All right, check the first question. The mass of magnesium atom is 2 times heavier than the mass of carbon 12 atom. Find the relative atomic mass of magnesium atom. Let me take another pen. All right, okay, how to answer this question? So RAM of magnesium is 2 times. All right, so we put here 2 times heavier than RAM of carbon. So 2 times with RAM of carbon is 12. So the answer will be 24. All right, so we go for second question. How many oxygen atom will have the same mass as one carbon copper atom? So how many oxygen atom will have the same mass of one copper atom? So I do what? RAM of copper divide with RAM of oxide atom. So that will be 64 divided with 16. So we will get 4 times. All right, okay, I'll check the second question. Find the third question. Find the relative molecular mass of hydrated copper to sulfate. All right, so how to do this one? So we go for RMM or RFM of copper to sulfate, hydrated 5H2O. How to answer? Copper 64, sulfur 32, oxygen 4 times 16. Okay, please open bracket. Okay, 2 times 1 plus 16, close the bracket, put the 5 in front. All right, so when you use the calculator, please press the calculator 2 times and recheck. So we will get 250. All right, so we go for next one. A compound with the formula is given and the RFM is given. So what we do? RFM of compound X2CO3, okay, is equivalent to 138. All right, so we try to find the RAM of X. So how to do this one? So 2X plus with carbon 12. Okay, oxygen we have 3 oxide atom equivalent to 138. So we do this one, 2x plus this one will be 6138. All right, so 2x, when we bring this one 138 minus with 60, we will get a 78. X will be 39. So therefore RAM of X is 39. All right, okay, we go for next question. Okay, how to find the mole? Mole is very important in chemistry. So the formula, we have total 4 formula for mole. If mass given, mass or molar mass is number of mole, volume of gas is given, volume of gas all right, volume of gas divide with molar volume. If number of mole given, particles, okay, the particles will be what? The number of particles can be atom. The particles can be AMI, atom, molecule, all right, so ion. All right, okay, so divide with Avogadro constant. Then if let's say molarity given, volume is given, number of mole MV over 1000. All right, so we check the question. First question, what is the number of mole of copper 2 nitrate in 56.4 grams. Circle the answer given in the question. So we want to find the number of mole mass over, this is mass. Okay, mass means use the first formula, mass over molar mass. Alright, so molar mass. Alright, copper 2 nitrate. So write down the formula like this. Alright, so how to find the mass is 56.4, divide with copper, put 64, then open bracket, close the bracket. Alright, so I'll do here. Alright, okay, we do again. So copper bracket, so we take nitrogen, we have 14 plus 3 times, okay, 3 times 16, so close the bracket, take the 2, put in front. So we try to calculate Carney, answer will be 0.3 mole. Alright, so check. Alright, okay, we go for our next question. How many molecules are there in 150? So what is the unit given? 150. Alright, so I check, take the different color. Alright, 150 cm power 3, this is volume of gas. Alright, so when cm power 3 is volume of gas, okay, at room condition, so the formula will be, we try to put volume of gas divide with molar volume. Alright, so divide with molar volume, so 150 cm power 3. Remember, dm24 dm power 3 wrong. We must change the unit into cm power 3. Therefore, what do? We have to times with 1000. Alright, so we will get 6.25 times 10 to the power of negative 3 mole. Alright, so check next question, requirement of the question. They want how many molecules. This is molecules, stand for particles. They want the particles. If we want to find the molecules of carbon dioxide, so n times with Avogadro constant, the n given here. Okay, so the answer I'll do here 6 point, right, I do here. Okay, so answer will be 6.25 times 10 to the power of negative 3. Alright, negative 3 times with Avogadro constant 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 will be given in the question answer. So the answer will be 3.76 times 10 to the power of 22 molecules of carbon dioxide. Done. Alright, so we go for next question. Alright, this type of question very easy. Try to focus. Okay, underline. So what are the requirement of the question? They want the 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23, and they give you, okay, atoms. Okay, they want the atom. So now we try to answer 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23 will be equivalent to 1 mole. What is 1 mole? 1 mole means the quantity of substance that contains as many particles as in exactly 12 gram of carbon 12. Check the first requirement. 1 mole, 1 mole, 1 mole, 1 mole. First requirement fulfilled. Nitrogen exists as molecule. Alright, so here they want atom, so A cannot. Okay, chlorine exists as molecule also, so cannot. Alright, so we go for ammonia. Ammonia also molecule. NH3 is a molecule, so we cannot take molecule, we want atom. So check the C, answer C is this is D, sorry. Okay, 1 mole of neon. So neon, Ne, 1 capital, 1 small is 1 unit, single unit. This is exists as atom, so the answer will be D. Alright, okay, we check this question. Alright, which of the following contains the same number of molecules? They want the same number of molecules as in 8.8 gram of carbon dioxide. So we check carbon dioxide, number of mole of carbon dioxide. Mass is given 8.8. The molar mass carbon 12 plus 2 times 16. Okay, so 8.8 divide with 44. Alright, so we check the answer, we will get 0.2 mole. Alright, we try to find the water molecule, so I'll do A here, 3.6 divide with 18. So we will get the answer 0.2 mole. So the answer is A. We check the second one, 25.4 divide with iodine 127. So this will get 0.1 mole. So wrong, this is 0.1 mole, this is 0.2 mole. Alright, we check 3.2 gram of oxygen, this will give you 0.1 mole. Okay, and 9.6 gram of sulfur dioxide will give us 0.15 mole. So the answer will be A. Alright, so we go for next question. Alright, what is the number of nitrogen atoms? So we check the requirement of the question, and given, circle the points given. Answer given is 40.0 gram of ammonium, okay, in this compound. Alright, so how to do this one? First step, mass. Okay, mass over molar mass. Alright, I use the mass and molar mass. The molar mass already given, so no need to calculate. So I put here 40.0 divide with 80.0. So calculator answer, so 0.2 mole. Alright, so we check the particles. The particles, if we want to find the particles, which is atom, right? So how many atoms in this compound? In which compound? In this compound. NH4NO 2. We have how many nitrogen atom? We have 2 nitrogen atom. Therefore, we times 2 nitrogen atom times with the number of mole 0.2 times with the Avogadro constant 6.02 times 10 to the power of 23. So we will get the answer 2.41 times 10 to the power of 23 atoms. Don't do very fast, do slowly, and we have always remember 1 hour 30 minutes, I think, and 1 hour 15 minutes is very long period of time. Always recheck. This is your future. Try to do the best, give the best. Okay, always make your parents proud of you guys. All right. Okay, and we try to do question number 6. Read the question number 6. All right, so we have 3.2 gram of gas X occupy 1120 cm power 3 at standard temperature. Okay, they want to find the relative atomic molecular mass. We want to find the relative molecular mass, so we have to use this formula RMM and rearrange the formula RMM. Okay, so you want to find the RMM, we do what? We take the mass, divide with n, but we shortage, we already have this, we don't have the number of moles. So from here, try to drive the number of mole. How to find number of mole? We take the volume of gas divide with molar volume. The molar volume already given, so here 1120 cm power 3. Always remember, if I put like this, wrong. Yes or not? So most of you already know, so we cannot put this, we have to put what? 2.4 times 1000. All right, so the answer will be given for this question will be student will get 0.05 mole. All right, so once you already have 0.05 mole, apply in this formula. So 3.2 gram divide with number of mole is 0.05 mole. All right, so we will get the answer is 64 RMM. All right, guys, so very easy, right? So we go for next question. Next formula. Okay, this formula is very important, very important. That is a stoichiometry calculation. Then this stoichiometry calculation will comes with 3 marks. All right, always remember it will give us 3 marks, and it's actually very easy. If calculation equation included 2 marks, so total 5 marks. Very important, so try to focus and try to nail it. All right, give the best in the SPM. Okay, try to give the best. Okay, we try together the first question. What is the volume of hydrogen gas produced when 6.5 gram of zinc reacted with hydrochloric acid? They give the information about zinc and they ask the volume of hydrogen gas. They ask different things, right? So first thing what we do equation hydrochloric acid, zinc. What we will get? ZnCl2. All right, Cl2 plus hydrogen gas. Make sure the equation balance, chlorine 2. So here I put 2. All right, so second step, take the anchor, convert into number of mole. How to convert, sir? Mass over, okay, RAM of zinc. So the max 6.5, RAM is 65. So answer 0.1 mole. Then find the ratio. This is step 1. Step 2, find the ratio. How to find the step ratio? So we have hydrochloric acid. Sorry, we have okay, this one we're gonna, so okay, here they give information about zinc. Okay, they want hydrogen gas. All right, so we try to check. So here from equation 1 mole of zinc produce 1 mole of hydrogen gas. All right, so take this mole, 0.1 mole. All right, zinc will get what? 10 sen satu ice cream. So 0.1 sen berapa ice cream ratio? Form 2 mathematics, right? So very easy. So from mole hydrogen gas. All right, so we try to find the last step. They want the volume, so we want the volume of hydrogen gas. How to find the volume of hydrogen gas? Number of mole times with STP, molar volume. So number of mole is 0.1, STP is 22.4. So the answer 2.24 dm power 3. Make sure put unit if paper 2. So I already score 5 marks including the equation. Sometime equation will be given to the student. We try to answer this question together. Okay, the following equation shows the decomposition of lead to nitrate. Very important for your salt. Later I will discuss. Stay focused in this video. Okay, what is the mass of lead to nitrate needed to prepare 3.6 dm power 3 of oxygen gas? Okay, to produce 3.6 dm power 3 of hydrogen gas. Take this value. Take this value and no need to change because the unit is dm power 3, right? So no need to change. Find the number of mole. How to find the number of mole? 3.6 dm. Okay, 3.6 dm power 3. So they give what? Divide with RTP. So 24. So the answer will be 0.15 mole. All right. Okay, second step. So first step finished. Second step, we go forward. We try to compare and find the answer. The information is given is about lead to nitrate. What is the mass of? They want the lead to nitrate. The information given is about oxygen gas. All right. Okay, so we try to find 1 mole give 1 here, 1 mole oxygen. So I do here. We can do it in this way also. 1 mole of oxygen is produced from 2 mole of lead to nitrate. Okay, so we try to find this one. If 0.15 mole of oxygen will produce how many, is produced from how many mole of lead to nitrate. So take the value you want to, you already obtained, divide with this one, 1 times with 2. So the answer will be 0.3 mole of PB bracket NO32. Alright, so third step, I'll do your third step, how to find the mass. So how to find the mass of PB bracket NO3, close the bracket, put 2. How to find, we take the number of mole times with RFM ataupun, or we can use the molar mass. So I put here molar mass of lead to nitrate. So number of mole 0.3. So we times open bracket lead, okay, 207, plus we open bracket, before open bracket take the 2, put here open bracket nitrogen 14 plus 3 times 16. Alright, so this one we do like this. So close the bracket. So answer will be what? Answer will be 0.3 times with 331. So answer will be 99.3 gram. Very easy. Alright, so we go for next question. Okay, our next question, 100 cm power 3. So check this question. So this is what? Okay, so I'll check this is what? Volume. So put here the anchor circle and put what is the anchor unit stand for. This is molarity of sulfuric acid reacted with excess of sodium carbonate. Write the chemical equation and what is the volume of carbon dioxide gas released at STP. So first step, do the equation. Sulfuric acid reacted with sodium carbonate. So we will get what? We will get a sodium sulfate. Okay, sodium sulfate plus with carbon dioxide plus with water. Neutralization reaction. Acid react with metal carbonate. We will get salt, carbon dioxide and water. So first step, take the anchor and convert them into number of moles. So I'll take a number of moles. Number of moles of sulfuric acid H2SO4. What formula we will use? MV over 1000. So apply 1.0 times with 100 divide with 1000. So the answer will be 0.1 mole. Alright, so second step, compare. So how to compare? So I have the value of sulfuric acid. Okay, what I want the carbon dioxide. So if let's say the equation shows 1 mole, no problem, you should smile. Very easy. Okay, so here is 1 mole, this is 1 mole. So how to do? So I'll put here 1 mole of sulfuric acid react and produce 1 mole of carbon dioxide. How about 0.1 mole of sulfuric acid will produce how many moles? Same mole, 0.1 mole of carbon dioxide. So this will get 1 mark. So the second step, third step, find the requirement of the question. The requirement of the question is volume of carbon dioxide. How to find the volume of carbon dioxide? So the volume of carbon dioxide will be N times with STP, which is 0.1 times with 22.4, which will be 2.24 dm power 3. All right, so we go for last question. Okay, the last question, the combustion of propane in excess of oxygen will produce carbon dioxide and water. Propane, what is the formula of propane? Sir, I don't know what is the formula of propane. Propane belongs to what homologous series? So it belongs to, check ANE, so it belongs to alkane. So what is the general formula of alkane? CnH2n plus 2, n start from 1 to 3. So in this case I take 3 because propane is 3, right? So apply in the formula, C3H will be 6 plus 2, 8. Alright, react with oxygen. Alright, always give a space here. Here give space so that you can balance the equation. So I do what? I erase this one. Okay, I put the space like here. Okay, what product you will get? Any compound, organic compound, hydrogen, carbon, or hydrogen, carbon, oxygen. All these, if burned in the presence of oxygen, excess of oxygen, it will give you carbon dioxide and water. This is complete combustion. Okay, if incomplete combustion, what we will get? Okay, the one later. All right, so we check this one out. To balance carbon 3, I put carbon 3. Then you balance hydrogen 8, 4 times 2 are 8. Then calculate oxygen on your right hand side. Here got 6. Okay, here got 4. Total will be 10. So how to get 10 here? 10 times on it. 5 times 2, 15. 10. Alright, so erase all this. Yeah, so I'll erase. Okay, so how to get the answer? So we already get 2 marks for the calculation. Second step, check from the equation where is the anchor given. Circle 43 cm power 3 of propane. This is volume. So convert the volume into number of moles. So how to convert number of moles? Moles of propane, C3H6. What is the formula? Volume over molar volume. 48 cm power 3. Check the unit. So if cm power 3, so you should put 24,000 cm power 3. Divide with 24 times 1000. Alright, so we will get 0.002 mole. Right, so second step, compare. So what is the requirement of the question? Check. Okay, compound volume of carbon dioxide, they want the volume of carbon dioxide. We have this only, 1 become 3, so write down 1 become 3. That means we put here 1 mole. All right, so 1 mole of C3H8 produce 3 mole of carbon dioxide. All right, check this one, 0.002 mole. All right, C3H8 will produce how many mole? So 3 times 0.002, so which will produce 0.006 mole of carbon dioxide. All right, carbon dioxide. Then final step, convert into volume. How to find volume, sir? So volume carbon dioxide, N times with RTP. The RTP already given, 0.006 times with 24 dm power 3. So the answer will be 0.144 dm power 3. All right, so please check, very easy, stay focused. All right, we go for the empirical formula and the molecular formula of the compound. All right, so how to find the formula for empirical formula, molecular formula? The answer is given. If students want to find the molecular formula, very easy. How to do? We check. Okay, the formula is given here, please check. Okay, how to do? We do together, open bracket, write down the empirical, find the empirical formula given in the question. So empirical formula, then put the symbol N and sum up with RMM equal to RMM. So where is the empirical formula? CH2, open bracket, close bracket, put N. Where is the RMM value? 70. Apply the RAM value given in the empirical formula. So how to apply? So hydrocarbon 12, 2 times 1. All right, close, then put 70. So this is 14, N will be 70, N will be 5. All right, so apply in the formula, open bracket, CH2, close the bracket, put 5. Then try to times here. So we will get C5, H will be 10. This is the molecular formula. All right, so we check question number. Okay, question number, a sample of oxygen iron oxide contains 5.6 gram, 2.4 gram of oxide. All right, Ryan, what is the empirical formula? Very easy, this question. So do table. All right, so after do table, label everything. So this compound is made up of iron, metal in front, oxide. So all these should be element in the form of atom. All right, so first step, find the mass. Unit put here, if paper 2. All right, so this will be 5.6, this will be 2.6. Okay, second step, you find the number of mole. Number of mole, how to find mass over molar mass. All right, if objective question, subjective question, write down everything. 5.6 divide with 56, so we will get 0.1. 2.4 divide with 16, we will get 0.15. Okay, unit already put here, so unit will be here. All right, so unit already put here. All right, we try to check the ratio. Find the ratio, 0.1. The lowest value is 0.1. Divide with 0.1, we get 1. Okay, 0.15 divide with 0.1, we will get 1.5. Don't round up. If 1.5, try to get the value. Okay, the round value. How to get the round value, sir? Okay, so we try to do here. So the round value, 1 times with 2. So I get 2. 1.5 times with 2, I get 3. So the empirical formula will be Fe2O3. So check the answer. Alright guys, we go for next question. Stay focused. Okay, only 9 slides, then I'll go for the salt. Alright, 5 gram of X, element X reacted with 8 gram of element Y to form a compound with the formula given. That means they want you to find the RAM. How to do table. Alright, so this one, table, if paper 2. Okay, so what elements present? So X, Y, the formula given X, Y, 2, keep it. The first step, you find what mass. What is the mass is given? Gram. Alright, so mass is 5.0, second is 8.0, and the number of mole. Okay, number of mole. So here I put mole. Alright, so 5.0, the RAM, I don't know, make it X. Okay, here 8.0 divide with 80 gram. Oh, sorry, 80. All right, so the ratio, check the formula. The formula is 1 to 2. So put here 1 to 2. The simple mathematics, solve this problem. How to solve this problem? 5.0 x. All right, then you do what times? All right, so remember this ratio 1. So 5.8. So we do what? 8.0 divide with 10. So this will be 1 over 2. All right, so we try to settle this question. So how to do this one? All right, so times here. Okay, 80 change, switch. Okay, 8.0, then here will be 1.2. Solve this problem, you will get hundreds. All right, okay, we check this question. Okay, what is the percentage by composition mass in hydrated iron 3 oxide? Percentage composition by mass in iron 3 oxide. They want the percentage of by mass. What percentage? Okay, I check percentage by mass. All right, we check this percentage of mass of water. Sorry, so here percentage mass of water in the knee. So you want to find the percentage. So check the formula is given here. How to do this, sir? I don't know. So how many water molecules? 7 times with RMM of H2O. Divide with RMM of all these compound. RMM Fe2SO4. Sorry, RMM of FeSO4.7H2O times with 100 percentage. So how to solve this problem? So we do together. So times with open bracket 2 times 1 close the bracket plus 16. All right. So we check the answer here 56 iron plus sulfur 32 plus 4 times 16. Okay, plus okay we try to put this value is 126. All right, 126 times 100 percentage. All right, so we try to find this is 126 divide with 278 times with 100 percentage. So the 4 point answer will be 45.32 percentage. All right. Okay, please check. Okay, so we go for next one. Okay, this is under acid and base. So acid and base we have total 4 formula. All right, all the formula must remember. Okay, always remember the formulas the given here. Concentration mass of solute divide with volume, the molarity number of mole divide with volume. Okay, if let's say from molarity if we want to go to concentration, just times with RMM of solute. If from the concentration want to go to molarity, divide with RMM of solute that used in this reaction. So we check this question. So how to do? All right, I'll take a purple color pen. Oh, no need purple. I'll take a different color. All right, I'll take this one. Okay, so we try to do this question, how to do the concentration. Okay, the concentration we want to do mass is given 40 gram. All right, the volume should change into dm power 3. Always remember 1 dm power 3 equivalent to 1000 cm power 3. So how to do this one? Okay, so we try to do together. So 200 divide with 1000. So here we already changed into dm power 3. So the answer will be 20.0 gram dm negative 3. Settle. All right, we go for next question. Okay, 200 cm power 3 of solution found contains 24.0 24.5 gram of dissolved sulfuric acid. Okay, what is the molarity of this one? So we do what? We take this one, the mass, we find the number of moles. So we find the number of moles of H2SO4. So what is the formula? Mass over molar mass. So 24.5 divide with sulfuric acid 2 times 1 plus 32 sulfur plus 4 times 16 oxygen. So we try to find the answer. The answer will be 0.25 mole. All right, so check our molarity. So next we find the molarity. The requirement of the question, they want the molarity. Number of mole of solute divide with the volume in the dm power 3. So 0.25 is a mole. All right, volume given here 200. So 200 divide with 1000. So we already changed this into dm power 3. So the answer will be 1.25. Unit will be mole dm negative 3. All right, we go for next question. Calculate the minimal mass of hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid in this experiment, this is volume, this is molarity. So first step, we always find number of moles of hydrochloric acid. What formula we should use? mv over 1000. So I apply in the formula 2.0 times 300 divide with the 1000. Okay, so the answer 0.6 mole. So I already get 1 mark for this. Second point, they want mass of HCl. How to do this one? Number of mole times with molar mass of hydrochloric acid. So number of mole 0.6 times with open bracket 1 hydrogen, 35.5 is chloride, will be given in the question. So no need to worry. So answer will be 21.9 gram. All right, so we go for next one. Okay, an alkaline solution of potassium hydroxide as concentration. So here they give you concentration. Okay, this is concentration. Concentration, the unit will be gram dm negative 3. They want the molarity. From concentration, we have to find the molarity. The molarity is mole dm negative 3. So we have to divide with RMM. What is the solute given here? The solute KOH. So the RMM of solute will be 39 plus 16 plus 1. Okay, so we try to find. So we check molarity of KOH. How to do? Okay, the concentration is given 2.8 divide with the 39 potassium, oxygen 16 plus 1. So the answer will be 0.05 mole Dm negative 3. All right, so we go for next one. Okay, we try to find the dilution process, and dilution process is very important. The process of diluting concentrated alkali or acid, okay, by adding distilled water. All right, so M1 V1, and always remember this M1 V1 is before, this is after adding water. All right, so adding distilled water. So we try to do the first question. Okay, calculate the volume of concentrated acid needed to prepare 2.0 mole Dm negative 3 of nitric acid from 80. So I don't understand this one, so you have to visualize, you have to draw like this, try to draw. All right, so this is what, this is nitric acid HNO3, this is before. So from that means this is M1 is 18 molarity, and V1, what is the volume of concentrated, they already put here. So V1 I don't know, so we have to find the V1 lah. Okay, V1. So after add, what will happen? So I'll draw here. So after add, this is nitric acid. Okay, HNO3. So our M2 given, M2 is given 2.0 mole Dm negative 3 or M. Okay, V2 is given V2 is given 5.0 Dm power 3. So apply the formula M1 V1 equals to M2 V2. Apply in the formula. So this is 18 times V1 I need to find. Our M2 is 2.0, V2 will be 5.0, and try to settle the V1. V1 2.0 times 5.0 divide with 18, which will be 0.56 unit will be Dm power 3. So I still blur, I don't understand. So we try to do the second question. What is the volume of 2.0 mole Dm negative 3 of acid needed to prepare 100 cm power 3 of 1.0 mole Dm negative 3 of sulfuric acid? So I'll do as like this. So I'll do, okay, so this is M1 V1. So after adding water I will get, all right, so here M2 V2. So I don't know what is this. What is the volume of 2.0? This is 2.0 molarity. Volume I don't know. Okay, what is the volume? So after prepared we will get, this is 1.0 molarity. The volume will be 100 cm power 3, yes or not? Alright, okay, very easy, right? So applying the formula M1 V1 equals to M2 V2. So how to find this question? Okay, how to find this question? So I put here 2.0 times V1, I don't know. Okay, M1 1.0 times 100. So we try to find the V1 1.0 times 100 divide 2.0. So that will be 50.0 cm power 3. Alright, so this is the answer. Okay, we check this next question. Very important will be neutralization. When we have a neutralization, neutralize. What is the volume of 0.5 molarity? Volume of, they give this one, right? 0.5 mole Dm negative 3 of hydrochloric acid. Put this is Ma. Molarity of acid. Neutralize, this is Vb. Molarity of base or alkali, this is Mb. Alright, so when we have Ma, Mb, Vb like this, this is neutralized. Then key point is given. So first step, do the equation hydrochloric acid. React with barium hydroxide, right? Barium hydroxide, Ba bracket OH. Then put 2, okay, then close, then put here BaCl2 plus H2O. Alright, balance the hydrochloric chloride 2. Alright, so remember this equation, you already get 2 marks. So neutralization formula, please remember titration formula, MaVa over MbVb sama dengan Na. Alright, NB. Alright, okay, so I apply 0.5 is Ma. They want the volume of hydrochloric acid, so Va, we don't know. Alright, then we try to do 0.1 molarity of base, then volume of base is equivalent. So this is where you get this from. So I don't know, sir. This is, you check the equation. Here how many mole? 2 mole, right? So take the 2 mole, put here. Alright, this is 2 mole. Divide with this one, how many mole? In front, no, nothing, right? So 1 mole. So try to solve Va now. So Va, how to get the Va? Okay, how to get the Va? We try to do Va. 0.1 times with 25 times with the 2. Okay, divide with 0.5. So the answer will be 10.0 cm power 3. Alright, so very easy. Please focus. Okay, try to check this question. Alright, so H2X, this acid, I don't know what is this acid. So react with what? React with sodium hydroxide. Always remember acid will produce hydrogen ion. The X ion, I don't know, in front positive, behind negative. Take the 2, put here. So this is 2. Alright, can easy, right? So easy. Okay, this is you put 2. Okay, then sodium ion, then hydroxide ion. So join, what you will get? Okay, and this one join, you will get water. So water we put here, and check the formula. Alright, the formula here. Alright, I do here. Okay, 2 negative, right? So formula here 1, here 2, right? So Na2X. Alright, Okay, so balance the equation. After erase this, balance the equation. Balance the sodium. Sodium here 2. So I put 2 here. Water 2, hydrogen 2 plus 2 4. So hydrogen 4. So after balance this one, erase all these. So here you check the key point given neutralize. When they neutralize, write down the formula MA VA over MB VB sama dengan NA and B. Alright, so apply in the formula. What is the molarity of acid given? 1.0. Alright, volume we have to find. Okay, divide with what is the molarity of base? 1.0, volume 25. From the equation, how many mole? 1 mole. From the equation, how many mole? 2 mole. Then try to find the VA. So 1.0 times 25 divide with 2 times 1.0. So the answer 12.5 cm power 3. Settle. Alright, so we go for next one. Okay, our rate of reaction, all the formula please remember. Okay, so the instantaneous rate of reaction must use the graph and to find the gradient of tangent. Okay, so we try to find this one. Calculate overall rate of reaction. This one student would smile, very easy. Okay, overall rate of reaction, check the table. So where is the volume become constant? The beginning stage of the constant is here. So check. Okay, so how to do this equation? How to do overall? Overall average rate of reaction. So we take the maximum volume is 50.00 cm power 3 divide with the time where the reaction stop is 180 seconds. 180 seconds. So find the answer. The answer will be 0.278 unit cm power 3 per second. Settle. Alright, we check this question. 0.2 mole of zinc powder react with excess of dilute nitric acid. After 5 minutes, 0.05 mole of zinc remains as residue. What is the average rate of reaction? So first step, find the mass of zinc before the reaction. Before the reaction, the mass of zinc is 0.2 mole given, right? 0.2 mole times with the RAM, which is 65. So here 65. So we will get answer 13.0 gram. All right, then second step, find the mass of zinc after the reaction. So after the reaction, what is the number of mole given? 0.05, right? 0.05 times with 65. The answer will be 3.25. All right. So how to find the average rate of reaction? Okay. Before the reaction, 13.0 minus with after the reaction, 3.25. Divide with the time taken is 5 minutes. 5 minutes convert into seconds, 60. So the answer will be 0.0325 unit will be gram per second. All right, so we go for next question. All right, question number 3. Okay, question number 3. 1.0 mole DM-3 of hydrochloric acid. 5 minutes. 1 minute. I'll drink water. 1.0 mole DM-3 of 50 cm power 3 of hydrochloric acid react with excess of marble. Okay, find the volume of carbon dioxide collected. So first step, what we do, we write down the equation hydrochloric acid marble CaCO3. So the product will be calcium chloride plus carbon dioxide plus water. Balance the equation, put 2 in front of hydrochloric acid. So first step, take the anchor given, convert into number of mole. First step, we find number of moles of hydrochloric acid. So mv over 1000. So I apply mv over 1000, apply in the formula 1.0 times 50 divide 1000. So the answer will be 0.05 mole. All right. Okay, our second step, we can try to find the volume of carbon dioxide. So how to find? Check from the equation. This one 2 mole give us 1 mole. So you have to find the ratio. 2 mole of hydrochloric acid produce 1 mole of carbon dioxide. How about this mole? 0.05 mole of hydrochloric acid will give us 0.05 divide with divide with 2, which is 0.025 mole of carbon dioxide. All right, and check the volume. Third step, we go for volume of carbon dioxide gas, N times with RTP. So the N, N times with RTP, the N 0.025 times with 24. So the answer will be 0.6 dm power 3. And the last step we do here, I'll do here, calculate the average. They want the average, right? Average rate of reaction will be 0.6 dm power 3 divide with 50 seconds. So 50 seconds. So the answer will be 12.0 cm power 3 per second. Dm power 3 per second. Or we can convert this one into cm power 3. So what I do, I try to convert this one into cm power 3, which is 600 cm power 3, divide with 50 seconds, so that will be 12.0 cm power 3 per second. Alright, check this question. They want the average rate of reaction in this experiment table, where the time maximum time is 120, maximum volume is here. So I put here average rate of reaction in this experiment 45.00 divide with 120, so that will be 0.375 cm power 3 per second. Settle. All right, we go for two more pages for calculation. All right, check this one, very important for objective question, how to find the oxidation number. The rules, total 6 rules is given. Oxidation number of oxygen atoms 0, oxidation number of molecule 0, oxidation number of monoatomic ions, follow the charges carried by the ion. Okay, oxidation number of compound, when we sum up the elements present in the compound, should be 0. Oxidation number of oxide ion in all compound is -2, except in hydrogen peroxide, which is -1. The metal hydrate, please remember. So we try to do the first question. What is the oxidation number of oxide in hydrogen peroxide? So H2O2. Okay, when sum up 0, so 2 hydrogen ion plus the one you to find for oxide, right? So 2, if we put x here 0, so 2 positive 1, all right, plus 2x 0. 2 plus 2x will be 0, 2x will be -2, so the x will be -1, must take the -1. So we write here oxidation number of oxide, okay, is -1. All right, so we try to find this one. Okay, we try to find number 3, the potassium manganate 7 KMnO4. We want to find the oxidation number of mangan. The sum up 0, potassium ion K positive, Mn I don't know, so make it x. Oxide we have 4, 2 negative 0, so positive 1 plus x plus 4 times -2, 0. Okay, so 1 plus x minus 8, 0. X minus 7, 0. X will be positive 7. Alright. Okay, please try to do this one. Later I will send the answer in the module. We go for last question, which is thermochemistry. The thermochemistry formula. Try to remember all the formula. The formula heat change QMC theta, okay, and number of mole given, temperature change, all is given. Try to find the answer. Okay, we do number 1. When 50 cm power 3 of 0.5 mole Dm-3 of silver nitrate solution is added to 50 cm power 3 0.5 mole Dm-3 of sodium chloride solution, the temperature change of the mixture rises 3.4 gram. We'll calculate the heat release in this experiment. So the heat change, we try to do heat change QMC theta. The M total volume 50 plus 50, so 50 plus 50, okay. 4.2 is specific heat capacity. The temperature theta will be 3.4. So we try to find 1428 joule. We change into kilojoule. 1.428 kilojoule. Settle. Alright. We try to do this question. When excess of zinc powder is added to 25 cm power 3 of 0.2 mole Dm-3 of copper 2 sulfate solution, the temperature increases 20 to 40. Calculate the heat of displacement in this reaction. So first step, find the number of moles. How to find the number of mole? N, alright, equals to N equals to mv over 1000. So the M will be 0.2 times 25 the volume, divide with 1000. So the answer 0.05, 0.005. Okay, 0.005 mole. Alright, okay, second step, how to find the Q equals to mc theta. The total volume is 25. Alright, the mass of zinc ignore. Okay, the specific heat capacity is 2, and the temperature change will be 40 minus 20. So the answer, find the answer, which is 2.1 kilojoule. Change it to kilojoule. And last point, heat of displacement Q divide with N. So 2.1 divide with 0.005. So the answer will be 420.0 kilojoule. The unit will be per mole. Then check the temperature increases. When temperature increases, the reaction odd. Odd means what reaction? XO. XO, heat of the reaction will carry negative symbol. So put negative symbol. Alright. So we go for this question. Okay, please try these two questions. I will send the module in the group, so try to check the answer. Okay, we go for the one of the important structure question that I want to discuss with the student. Okay, look at this salt. Alright, salt portion. This is known as thermal decomposition of salt. All right, we try to check. Okay, we have total how many reactions? So we have total 1, 2, 3 reactions. So we check here 1, 2, 3 products. Sorry, 3 products. So if let's say a salt, okay, I'll take a salt A, ether, it decompose C, B, and D. All right, okay, CBD. So we have 3 products. So this should be A should be metal nitrate. All right, if let's say I got A salt A ether, I get B plus C. This salt should be metal carbonate. When metal carbonate ether, we will get a metal oxide plus carbon dioxide. All metal carbonate can decompose except sodium carbonate. Please remember for objective question, sodium carbonate, potassium carbonate does not decompose. All right, so we check the answer, this one. Alright, so when we check this one, metal nitrate, when we eat it, we will get a metal oxide, okay, plus nitrogen dioxide plus oxygen. This is brown gas. All right, and this is colorless gas. And check the metal oxide, the color very important. The metal oxide, okay, the color I'll give to one lead to oxide. When odd, what color? When odd, it will be brown color. When cold, okay, when cold, it will be yellow color. Okay, next one, zinc oxide. When odd, it will be what color? Yellow color. When cold, it will turn to white color. Must remember this one. All right, we check this here. Okay, we try to check the question here. So reaction 1. Okay, reaction 1, when we have 3 products, so this is confirmed metal nitrate. So the gas is nitrogen dioxide, brown color gas. This is oxygen. And check here the reaction 2. When we reacted, the residue is metal oxide. We don't know what metal. So when we see here, we have a PB bracket NO3 close the bracket. That means the metal oxide here is PbO. All right. So the salt P is lead to nitrate crystal. Okay, so salt P is what? Salt P is, so we try to answer, salt P is lead to nitrate. The residue X is lead to oxide, and the brown gas is nitrogen dioxide, and the colorless gas is oxygen gas. Okay, please remember everything. All right, okay, and we check here the question number 3, conversion number 3, lead to nitrate. Always remember this one. Now must remember, when we have potassium ion, sodium ion, ammonium ion, and nitrate ion, all these is soluble salt. And here we check nitrate ion, that means this is soluble. Potassium iodide, we have a potassium ion soluble. When soluble, we will get an insoluble plus soluble. The name of the reaction is double decomposition or precipitation. So we check lead to nitrate, so reacted with potassium iodide solution. So what we will get here, Pb2 positive, take out the ion, nitrate ion. Here we have potassium ion, iodide ion. During chemical reaction join, so we will get Pbi2. This one join, we will get, all right, potassium nitrate solution. Erase all the ion. Okay, and we try to balance the equation, balance the I2. So I put I2, potassium 2. So from here, remember, here we have potassium ion and nitrate ion, soluble ion. That means this salt is soluble. All right, and this should be insoluble. All right, insoluble. The insoluble, remember, this is what Pbi2 is known as lead to iodide. And this is insoluble, will produce yellow color precipitate. All right, so we try to answer this question. Okay, write the chemical equation for the conversion number 1. So we try to check how to answer. Pb bracket NO3 close the bracket, put 2 ether. So we will get a PbO plus nitrogen dioxide plus oxygen. Always remember, put 2 in front here, then balance the lead 2. So I put here lead 2, nitrogen 2 times 2, 4. So nitrogen 4, oxygen will balance itself. So the answer already given here. Just check the answer. Okay, next one, answer is given. All right, name the reaction for reaction 3. Reaction 3 is known as, all right, precipitation reaction. And name the precipitate. The precipitate is lead to iodide. lead to iodide, the color will be yellow color. Alright, we try to check the ionic equation for the conversion number 2. How to do ionic equation? Write down the formula of insoluble salt. Lead to iodide is made up of Pb2 positive and iodide ion. Balance the equation year 2, so year 2. Alright, how to describe the confirmatory test to show the presence of lead to ion? The answer is here. Okay, and this one, the answer is here. Try to read. Alright, okay, we go for next question. Okay, this one I'll took from the Selangor trial paper. They asked this one. Okay, I'll try to check the log. One log is found 2 bottle of zinc salt. Okay, they put zinc salt. I don't know what salt. Okay, and bottle X here. Okay, always remember if A heated up, B plus C. So 2 product will be metal carbonate. If let's say A plus heated, we get B plus C plus D. That will be metal nitrate. So here we have 1 product, 2 product. So this is known as zinc carbonate. Okay, here we have 1 product, 2 product, 3 products. So this is known as zinc nitrate. Zinc nitrate. Alright, so how to answer this question? Okay, so the answer is here. The answer is here. Okay, the answer to and identify the N ion in bottle Y is here. Okay, N ion in bottle Y. So bottle Y we have what salt? Okay, zinc nitrate. Alright, so zinc nitrate contains zinc ion and nitrate ion. So check. So nitrate ion brown ring test we already discussed. Alright, okay, please check the answer for this one. How to test the presence of zinc ion, how to test the presence of nitrate ion, how to test the presence of chloride ion. So in this solution, mixture of zinc nitrate, so we have a zinc nitrate and okay, zinc chloride. So that means the ion, cation ion, we have 1, N ion, we have nitrate ion, and we have chloride ion. So the test already given in the question. Alright, next question, last question. Please check this one, the rate of reaction and the factors that affect the rate of reaction. So we have 2 factors. So please check all these and please study my module, and I wish good luck to all the students. Thank you very much from me. Okay, always remember tomorrow never die. Take care. Bye bye.